Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year to every one of you. It's not going to be a long live. I just have to get out of my system so I can bring in the new year. Okay. I need a little therapy right now. All right. So here we go. This guy is sicker than we ever freaking thought. We're going to talk about it real quick. Real quick, hit the thumbs up. We're going to talk about it real quick. Real quick, hit the thumbs up. Come on, hit the thumbs up, Cletus. All right. So, first of all, trigger warning, because this is disgusting. It is disgusting. I just want to tell you right now. Secretive. Yes, and we're going to get into a little bit of his secret life and a little bit from what I have been, what I've read about and what I've been told. I'll say that. So there is that. You're welcome. He was a vegan at later times in his life. And from what this TikToker tells me, that he literally just about drove his parents crazy. That, of course, we know about the pans where no meat can ever have been touched, but that goes for the countertops, everything else like that. Like if meat has ever touched the countertop, the cutting board, anything, like it is, he will never eat if it's touched. Like it's very, very excessive. Now, you should have a different cutting board for meats and stuff anyways, but it made them crazy. And he was also an obsessive hand washer. He was a obsessive hand washer, where he was like his hands would get so chapped during like the winter time in Pennsylvania that he would put like Neosporin and stuff on his hands. But here's also the thing. You're going to eat whatever you're going to eat in prison, buddy. Okay? So there's that. I'm just saying. Another thing is he was an obsessive cleaner. Did you know that? He was an obsessive cleaner. He literally got noise complaints on him because of the vacuum being on all hours of the night. All hours of the night, the vacuum would be on, and they would complain. Another, there's another channel that it is not confirmed, but it's a little creepy at the very least, of someone calling in saying that he was kind of a teacher for some Idaho college students, and they said, about they talked about committing a murder and all of that, which we're going to talk about more in a little bit. And so, I sent it to the link to the person that I spoke with last night. I asked her to confirm if this was Brian's voice. She hasn't yet, but I don't know if anyone else has confirmed that, if it's Brian's voice or not. Yesterday, they were trying to clean up at the house, and I about went through the freaking roof when I heard that, because the defense has every right to go in there and test their own samples. I mean, technically, Brian Kohlberger is innocent until proven guilty. So I do want to say that. I do want to say that he is technically innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. However, we also make presumptions here. We're not a judge or a jury here. Someone had messaged me, or actually called me earlier this morning, and they said, Justin, in Moscow today, and where does he live in Washington? Give me a second. I can't think of where he lives in Washington right now. Both those places, they have a lot of roads closed off, and it's all around Pullman. Thank you. I see you. Pullman, Washington. There's a lot of roads closed off. I messaged Betty. She hasn't gotten back to me yet. I know she's busy, but I'm like, why is there a bunch of roads kind of closed in the area of Pullman and Moscow right now? Thanking everyone and cleaning the scene. It looks positive for an arrest soon. And Inside Looking says, which is the killer. Which I don't know. He says, yes, it goes back to the owner. Now, where the case that he literally took the blueprint to, that inspired him to do this. And good night, Jerry. Good to see you, buddy. Happy New Year. And in that, they could have been he wanted to do all four, because in that murder there was 4 too, and it's actually still unsolved to this very day. We're going to talk about that tomorrow, and there's going to be a lot of new details. I will probably not be asleep till 4 a.m., and I'll go to sleep at 4 a.m., and I'll wake up at 9 a.m., and I'll be back on it again. That's what I do. I don't have PayPal, my dear. I just have Cash App and Venmo. But just become a member. Just become a member. That's great. That's great too. Okay. I love my members, Patreons, anything like that. I appreciate it. Thank you all. Guys, from the bottom of my heart, I pray that the new year is so good to each and every one of you. I know it's been a rough few years. But if it's been a rough few years for you, remember the clouds can't stay out forever. The clouds can never stay out forever. There is always a silver lining to every cloud. God bless each and every single one of you. Please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Hey, Kitty May, good to see you, my love. Thank you for joining me.